Hey friends, welcome back here to the Vegas Don channel. We really appreciate you being here. We're down here at Fremont Street on downtown Las Vegas on a Saturday night at Club Clyde. Clyde is a gentleman over here off to my left who plays Latino music in addition to a steel drum that he'll play in tandem with the rhythm and the beat of the music that is being played there on the Bluetooth speaker. This is a really cool free activity for adults. Usually Clyde is down here after about 11 p.m. on Fridays and Saturdays. He has a cast of regulars that like to come down here and hang out, party, forget about the cares of the day and all of that. But again, no cover charge, no drink minimum, no formal dress requirements. Just come as you are. You do have to pay to park down here. There's really nowhere to park for free down here on Fremont Street anymore. Those days are long gone. But there is also you'd also have to pay for your drinks, whatever those may be. But that's about it. Otherwise, it's a great party. And if you're not drinking, then all the better. You get to save that money too. Golden Nugget over there across the way, hotel and casino, and Binions is back behind us. So he's usually located here in between these two casinos, with the overhead canopy providing a tremendous backdrop. The world's third largest LED screen overhead there. It is really something to see. Second largest LED screen is also down here in Vegas on the Las Vegas Strip down there at Resorts World. And the world's largest is in fact the Sphere down there at behind Venetian and Palazzo. They're just off the Las Vegas Strip. Yeah, you have to walk behind both properties in order to get over to them. But Clyde usually almost always gets a good crowd out here. A lot of folks, again, a lot of locals that like to come out here and just have a good time. There's the LED canopy right there that you can see, the third largest in the world, extending 4 city blocks here in downtown Las Vegas. This used to be opened up to two-way vehicular traffic back in the day, until about 92 when city leaders got together with casino leaders and said, we're losing our lunch to these new mega resorts down on the Strip. So how do we counteract that? And this is what they came up with, to close off Fremont Street to vehicular traffic and create this modern pedestrian mall promenade that you see here before you today. And there is Zorro. He's one of the locals down here, a crowd favorite, in fact. Having a good time. And so, yeah, the light show, as they call it, has begun overhead. So the street performers down here, at least those with speakers, are not allowed to play any music while the light show, as they call it, goes on. The light show is really nothing more than like a music video for different artists like Katy Perry, Stone Temple Pilots, or Steve Aoki, Tiesto, etc. Chainsmokers, I think, is another one. So, yeah, Shakira. So, they have kind of like a music video for each of those artists from 6P to 2A every night, 7 nights a week. And this one's Katy Perry. Waking Up in Vegas is the song that they're playing overhead. And, of course, they have to play that one. And the power of suggestion at play there, with the poker chips and playing cards and everything else coming flying down at you as if to suggest that maybe it's time for you to get inside that casino and start throwing money into that machine. Which it's not something that I do. I try not to. The last time I did it was back in November. Didn't do so well. So very proud to say I haven't touched it since. But I do like to come down here and capture these images for you guys. Bring them to you no matter where you may be from all over the world. There's always something going on in Vegas. That's the one thing that really differentiates this town from many, many others. They say New York is a city that never sleeps. I don't know. Vegas is up there too. Even since COVID, Vegas really used to be a 24-hour town. Now, the casinos stay open, but they tend to shut down parts of them after a certain hour. And then even down here on Fremont, the music pretty much stops playing after about 2 a.m. So it really becomes... They try to encourage folks to kind of, go to bed and take a nap and all that, so they can go back and spend more money at the slot machines. But it's definitely, and again, it's free. If you're ever wondering what to do down here on Fremont Street and you're not a gambler, this is definitely one of the things to do. Even if you don't dance, just come down here and people watch. Again, you saw the crowd back here behind me. A lot of folks come down here and that's all they do is just hang out and watch the crowd. It's better than going to the mall, in my humble opinion. In the mall, most people are not inebriated. And down here, the folks, a lot of them get liquid courage, as it were, right? And again, I'm looking off and I'm not looking in the same direction. I'm talking to Jeepers Creepers and Ms. Tunes over here on my left. Please check them out. Throw them a like and subscribe. Jeepers Creepers 440 and Ms. Tunes, that's MZTOONZ as in Zulu. They're on YouTube and on TikTok. Definitely throw them a like and subscribe. Also, please check out my wife's channel, Cinnamon and Jupiter. She does astrology and spirituality here on YouTube. And even if that's not your thing, if you could still like and subscribe, it would really mean a ton to us. And maybe you'll get something out of it. I don't know. Maybe there'll be some nuggets of knowledge and wisdom in there that you might be able to take and make your own. You never know. But we'd really be very grateful for you to like and subscribe to her. And see Clyde there very gently and very quietly playing the steel drum. He doesn't want to get in any trouble down here, because what they do is when one of the street performers gets in trouble down here, breaks whatever the rules are, they issue him a ticket and then they ban him for a year, from what I've been told. So definitely not a desirable outcome for folks. And I think, in fact, Clyde is playing in tune with Katy Perry overhead too. So, as always, remember here on the Vegas Don channel, it is the journey where what happens in Vegas stays right here on the Vegas Don channel on YouTube. Also, please check out Vids from Mike, VIDSFROMMIKE. We'll see you next time.